What's going on, Hooligan Squad? It's been a while since we got a vlog out. Well, got a short film. There's Halloween content and all that. There's tons of content. We just haven't done like a vlog. So, we're doing that today. No, probably could have said that a lot easier. Okay, so what's on the docket for today? We're going to do a review of a movie I watched last night called Digging Up the Marrow. I'm going to try and get the basement all sorted out because, yeah, I just need to actually get like a little office space going. It's gonna work better like that. Fuck, what else? I don't even know. We're gonna fly by the seat of our pants and then see what happens. Oh, actually, there's a 360 video that we're gonna do in the vlog today. It was released last night. For those that like Trailer Park Boys, you'll like it. It's a 360 tour of Bubbles' shed with like his kitties and everything. I haven't watched it yet, but we're gonna watch that today. Oh, also, I gotta figure out how to get an actual like Samsung VR set, because there's a new VR game on the Samsung store, because it's powered by like Oculus and all that. It's actually like an escape. You have to escape like the Neibolt house pretty much. But yeah, either way, to do that, I gotta get the one of the Samsung VR sets. I think like the older one is only like 20 or 30 bucks now or something. Or I've seen some people selling it for that. Either way, we'll figure it out. If I can figure that out though, that'd be really cool, because then we can do a whole other types of VR content. But that's for a later time. Let's roll the intro. Alright, gotta pull up the fight card here. Oh yeah, we're doing UFC 217 picks. Skip to that time right there, if you're not into mixed martial arts and stuff. Okay, UFC 217 is on Saturday night. We have two former teammates that absolutely hate each other. Like, when you think of a grudge match, you think of a fucking, like a fight that, like, has history, has a story. This is it. Cody Garbrandt versus TJ Dillashaw. Former friends, former teammates, former training partners. They're both from the Team Alpha Male camp. All the drama that happened, TJ going over with Dwayne Ludwig, or even over just to Muscle Farm, pretty much like started splitting his time between California and Colorado. Uriah Faber was like, hey man, if you're Team Alpha Male, you got to train here. TJ, said no. Alright, then I'm out. Left Team Alpha Male. Cody Garbrandt did not like this very much, and that's been a very big selling point. There's actually been a lot of things brought up in this whole like run that it's kind of making TJ look bad, honestly. Like, yes, if you look from the outside, it's like, oh, those guys just keep talking shit about TJ. Okay, but a lot of the shit that like was said, that TJ was like, oh, that's not true, that's not true. A person that was involved with the situation came out and said that that shit was true. And like, this person held their silence about a situation and everything for a long time. But, oh man, this is a good one, folks. This is a good one. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards Cody Garbrandt on this one. I can see TJ Dillashaw getting the win. I'm going with Cody Garbrandt, though. I feel like, as good as TJ is, I feel like Cody might just have a step faster than him. One, he has more power in his hands, like for sure, and he has better boxing. Like, actually, just like if you get close to him, this kid has grown up boxing. He didn't grow up doing like college wrestling and stuff and then started learning how to strike. Cody Garbrandt has known how to strike and learned how to wrestle and everything as well. And he's a great wrestler. One thing I've seen people bring up with TJ Dillashaw with his last fight, John Lineker, he was able to move just out of the way of a punch and duck under, go right for a takedown. Yes, that is absolutely amazing. Couple fights later, Cody Garbrandt did that exact same thing to Dominic Cruz, but while Dominic is like swinging at him and he was ducking many different punches, going in different angles, not just back then forward. It's just, I don't know. When I really think about it, I think that Cody might have just like, I don't know, more, I don't want to say more hunger or something like that, but I definitely like, I don't know, I see Cody Garbrandt, my mouth had a stroke. I see Cody Garbrandt getting the victory. It's very possible this goes to a decision, but if it goes to a decision, I think it's actually going to be a really, really good fight. So, I don't know. I know a lot of casual fans, they're like, oh, I want to see a knockout. I want to see submissions. Well, shit, man. Some fights go to a decision, and that shit's still good. But I don't know if it's by knockout or decision, but I go with Cody Garbrandt on this one. Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Rose Namajunas. I feel so bad for Rose. I do. Because, like, Joanna goes in there and slices girls' faces up. Like, oh, hey, you wanted your lips done? Kapow!
Oh, you needed a nose job? K.O.
She's too much. I just, no. Rose is an amazing fighter. She's a good fighter. She's a good person, like, in interviews and, like, what you see off camera. I just give it to Joanna. And honestly, it's one thing that people haven't been bringing up. If Joanna wins this, she ties Ronda Rousey's title reign. Has that been brought up in the promos at all? One win away, she ties Ronda Rousey's title reign. That's a big accomplishment. I'm just saying. Joanna, she gets it. Like, this isn't even, I don't even have to dwell on this one. As long, like, Rose has these crazy techniques that she can do. Like flying arm bars or just like, you know what I mean? But Joanna's been training at ATT, American Top Team, for a long time. And I honestly feel like that can mix with her fucking world level Muay Thai striking. It's a no bueno for Namajunas. Alright, the weirdest main event we've ever fucking seen. Michael Bisping fighting George St. Pierre. George St. Pierre coming back to the sport after 4 years. A lot of people, like, here's the thing. A lot of people don't know who George St. Pierre is nowadays. Like, the fans of the UFC. Because they came in with Conor McGregor, or they came in with Ronda Rousey, like, after George St. Pierre had left. I don't know. And this is at 185, middleweight. Michael Bisping is the middleweight champion. GSP, when he took a break, retired, whatever he did, he was never actually beaten. He never got his belt taken from him. So, with that, I kind of get it, I guess. But, yeah. This one, I'm not going to lie. It bounces between Bisping and St. Pierre for me. Because the X factor in this is Michael Bisping has fought 8 times in the 4 years that GSP was gone. We don't know what GSP is going to look like. We don't know what he's going to be able to do in there after 4 years away. And Michael Bisping is the type of guy that you have to kill him. You have to put him out unconscious. You have to stop him. He's going to keep coming forward. This one, I don't know. The Canadian in me and like the old school GSP fan really wants to go with GSP, but I feel like Bisping might take it though. So it's one of those things, like, my brain says one thing, my heart says another. Oh, another thing that's not talked about in the promo. So Michael Bisping is the fighter with the most wins. He has 20 wins inside the UFC octagon. George St. Pierre is second for most wins in the UFC octagon. This is literally a battle between, like, 2 of the most winningest fighters. And I know winningest sounds like a weird word, but apparently it's a real one, because UFC's been using it this whole time. But either way, this is literally like, if GSP wins, he ties Michael Bisping for the most wins in UFC. If Bisping wins, he now goes further into that record book. What the? Get me on these promos, UFC. Fuck. If I have to make a pick, fuck. See, this is a hard one. I honestly don't know.
Day 2. Day 4.
I'm going to pick GSP to win, but I definitely can see Michael Bisping getting it. If GSP wins, I think it'll, if it's not by a TKO that he sets up like from one of his weird like spinning kicks, it'll be by a decision. So my winners for Saturday: Cody Garbrandt, Joanna Jacek, GSP, but with the caveat that I could see Michael Bisping definitely taking it. Bam! UFC 217 picks. We done. Alright, let's go see Bubbles Shed and his kitties, shall we? Quick sip of coffee first.
Hey, what's going on? Bubbles here, 360 VR in my shed. Just thought you might want to have a look around. Turn around, you can, oh look who it is. Burton Cummings. He's eating his lunch. There's all my stuff, there's my toilet where I do all my business. All my stuff, all my kitty stuff's there. Still got my Christmas lights up. I got my double-decker bunk bed, or the workbench, as some people call it. Not me, though.
The workbench.
Not me. Yeah, so this is all my stuff. This is where I live. There's my fire extinguisher, in case I get trapped in an inferno. So check it out. Take a look around. Help yourself. This is what it's like to be in my shed. This camera's decent. I'm gonna shoot more of these things.
I hope so.
See you, Furton.
Oh my god, that was great. Okay, first of all, I've grown up watching Trailer Park Boys basically. I've gotten to meet and perform with Mr. Leahy, rest in peace. That was everything I'd want it to be honest. This is my double-decker bunk beds, or the workbench as some call it. I love it. Go check it out for yourself, folks. Bubbles Shed 360. Bam. Alright, hooligans. Bet to grab something to eat and then get the basement all started up. One thing I just want to mention though. If I make you like a picture or whatever for you, if I edit some footage, anything like that, just don't fucking take credit for it. So, you know what I mean? Like, I put a lot of work into pictures and the videos and everything like that. And if you use that for, like, if you're doing a channel or whatever it is, honestly, if you even post it, don't say that you did it. Because you didn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Just fucking... I don't know why people do like dumb shit. They just don't think things through. But like, I don't know. If I do anything like any sort of media for you folks, don't say that you did it. It's that easy. You know, just I don't want to have to like fucking make sure I include like watermarks and shit on all my pictures, especially when I do them for like other folks. But man, come on. All right, gonna go get something to eat now. Okay, every I don't know, probably 6 months, 10 months, I don't know. It just happens at random fucking times, honestly. This number texts me, and it's a 917 number, which I've Googled. Apparently that's in New York somewhere. They randomly text me, and they'll say as if they know me basically, just kind of hey, I can't even really think of a message off the top of my head. But just today, I got a message saying happy birthday, which is weird because my birthday is next week, not today. And I said, thank you, but my birthday is next week. They mentioned somebody named Samantha said it was today. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anybody I know that lives in New York, and I can't think of anybody named Samantha that I know. So, if somebody out there watching this is texting me from New York, I apologize that I don't have your number saved, but I don't know, just text me and let me know who you are, because I'm pretty sure I've asked, who is this? And they didn't answer. So, if you're watching this, just fucking name yourself. Either way, thank you for the birthday wishes. Alright, got the basement set up like, got started setting up at least. It looks pretty cool. Stoked about it. Thank you to Nikki for all her help. Just came in from a smoke, and the guys from Fubar are having their own show on Vice. Like, the channel, I hope they put it on the YouTube channel as well. I get, like, there's a TV channel, Viceland or whatever. It's called Fubar Age of Computers. Can you just, I love both of those movies. I am so excited for this show. Premieres this Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Oh, God. Forgot it was Friday. My bad. So it premieres tonight at 10. All right. Movie review, and then we'll get out of here. On the recommendation of Miss Little Jenny Wren, I checked out the movie Digging Up the Marrow. So this movie stars and was done by a guy named Adam Green. He's the man behind like a horror movie called Frozen, the Hatchet franchise, a lot of other different horror movies. This one it's really interesting because there's certain things like. Okay, let me get to the story of it. So in Digging Up the Marrow, Adam Green, it's a documentary style. Adam Green is basically like talking to these different horror directors and everything about like their thoughts on monsters. And a lot of the thoughts that you hear is actually, they're very interesting, and I've had those thoughts myself as far as like monsters in the world, you could say. But then he reveals that a man named William Decker has reached out to him and says he has proof of monsters. They do exist. He's seen them. He has proof. And Adam agrees to meet with Mr. Decker and see what his story is. And that's where a lot of weird and crazy shit starts to happen. So honestly, the way the story like really goes through the movie, I enjoyed it. There's like one or two scenes that like I was like, all right, well that doesn't make sense. But honestly, like I don't know. Overall, it doesn't really take anything away from the movie itself for me. The prosthetic effects, this is one thing. I am a huge fan of prosthetic makeup when it comes to horror movies and everything. That's one thing I should have mentioned in the life lessons yesterday. Go check that out if you haven't. A movie trend I would love to see come back is bringing back the prosthetic effects for certain things. Like Walking Dead, they use a lot of it with Greg Nicotero and everything. It's just, I'm a big fan of seeing that like lifelike like feel to it, you know what I mean? Instead of just like a computer image. So I give the movie definitely some points for that. All the things that you see in the movie are like, I don't know, I feel like the jump scares were done really well. The story was executed well. The ending itself creeps me out, honestly, because I'm not going to give it away. It's just, you can tell that something isn't right in a way. That's all I'll say. But I definitely recommend it. It's called Digging Up the Marrow. If you're a fan of horror movies, definitely go check it out. And that, good folks, is today's vlog. Really, fuck. And that, good folks, is today's vlog. Thank you for checking it out. It is mucho appreciated. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment below. You might not get a reply, but I do read them all. I give you a little thumbs up so you know that I've read it. Bam. Let's roll the outro.